All right, it looks like Coach Greg has made another video where we are now promoting energy drinks. And as a former hardcore energy drink addict, I feel like it would be really easy for me to watch this video all about energy drinks. And yet again, I can reminisce about the prior times when I used to just chug those bad Larrys. So we're going to watch this video, and I think they're going to go through and do a bunch of ratings on these energy drinks. And I'm going to give you their actual ratings when we get there. So without further ado, let's just get right into it.
That much protein from licking someone's arm.
Borat is
Do me next, Coach. Also, I'm curious. Okay, I've been kind of thinking about this. The other day he posted a video about how energy drinks are killing our gains. Not really. Okay, the study was kind of bogus. So now we're promoting energy drinks. I'm wondering if this is all a plan to keep everybody small so he can come in with his harder than last time and possibly his Turk builder and make everybody jacked. We'll see.
king. Borat's new body is like, I'm so for it.
All right. This is not good.
Better, but it's like in the middle.
All right, doing a little shot here.
I
What's
need an artificial leg. It freaking.
I think the take-home message is we like micros.
All right. Okay. So now we're getting into it. The good stuff. We're getting into the
Coach
energy
Greg,
drinks.
and I'm here with.
Mepstagram.
And today we're rating energy drinks, and we're going to tell you which ones are a waste of money, which ones taste amazing, and do they actually benefit you for the gym? Many people use pre-workout drinks or energy drinks before they go to the gym, and so you're going to see by the end of the video which one should you drink.
I have never. Maybe I have. I didn't really used to drink energy drinks, like before going to the gym. Really, it used to be just to get me up to baseline, right? Wake up in the morning, crack a cold one, okay? Just really getting me up to the barely alive level. I've even taken them at night to calm me down and go to bed. And I know that's typically not the normal thing you're supposed to take energy drinks for, but when you're in the military, you kind of get a different relationship with energy drinks. They don't really become something that you consume. They more become a part of you. You become you create this symbiotic relationship where energy drinks are now part of your body, and you have to go to the store to replenish that life force. That's pretty much how it goes. Definitely. I was drinking 2 or more a day for about a decade. Probably did terrible harm to my body. Hopefully it just takes off the bad years.
Which ones should you avoid? And are they in fact as good as regular pre-workout drink powders that you mix up and so on? And we have a bonus. We're gonna show you how to make your pre-workout energy drinks even better. Something you likely have never tried before. It's gonna be a game changer. You ready?
I am.
And so
I'm tired. I need it.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the gym after this, and so we got like 10 of these.
Yes.
We're gonna drink these, so we'll probably have a good buzz by the end of it.
Yes.
So the first one is clearly a pink drink. We're gonna
right.
taste it, rate
What do we got, Greg?
the taste, and then we're gonna go over the bottle and see if it's any good for us. All right.
The whole thing? Oh my God.
Down the hatch.
The suspense
I like
is
it.
killing
I'm
me.
gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
7.
7 and an 8. Monster Energy Fantasy Ruby Red Rouge Ruby. Okay, so it must be Canadian. Does it taste like ruby?
All right, the Ruby Red, the Monster Energy Drink line. This is a classic line. I spent quite a few years delving into the Monsters. This was a classics. You can't go wrong. You had the red, white, and blue Monster Zeros. I spent many years, probably 2 or 3 years, on just the white Monsters. Man, when those first came out, I was slamming those things. Even when I was drinking them, I was positive that they were harming me. But I just couldn't stop. I just was so addicted to those things. I don't know what it was. I could not stop. I was definitely, even after the military, I was one of the cold fizzy drink dads, like the gas station dads. Like anytime we went somewhere, it does not matter how late we were to this thing. We are stopping at the gas station, and I'm getting an energy drink of some kind. It's necessary.
Be red.
No,
Tasted
it tasted like White Monster. I thought it was like yeah.
It tasted like Monster.
Nothing tastes like White Monster. Rude.
I
Monster's
feel like
Monster.
all monsters taste the same.
All monsters taste the same. Madam, this is not true. This is not true. I don't even know what to say. I'm without words.
Similar, yeah, and I do
There's
like
just
Monsters.
a monster taste to it. I knew it was Monster.
And so what you need to know is this has the max caffeine in Canada. It's got 180 milligrams of caffeine.
How are you going to say all monsters taste the same? You got the red, white, and blue zeros. You got the teas. You got the original green. You got the original sugar-free, like that. The first like blue stripe can. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Caffeine. So 1 can of this is certainly going to give you a really good amount of energy, and it has
Hold up.
80
Wait.
milligrams of caffeine.
Monster.
And so what you need to know is this has the max caffeine in Canada. It's got 180 milligrams of caffeine.
180 milligrams is the most caffeine you can have in Canada? Jeez, what are you guys doing up there? Is fun illegal in Canada? Holy crap, dude. 180 milligrams? That's insane. I remember, this was a long time ago, Target used to sell these caffeine pills, and they were called Jet Alert. This must have been 2004, 5, or 6, somewhere around there. Anyways, they used to sell these caffeine pills. It's called Jet Alert, and it was in like the little travel section. It was like $5 for a container of 100 pills. Each pill was 200 milligrams of caffeine a piece. And we used to bring those to school and just pop those things like crazy. It was bad. We used to we used to pop them like candy. It was definitely unsafe. I can definitely see why they discontinued that. I remember there was one night I was a restaurant. Was working at a restaurant doing dishes, and the most I ever took was 5 of these Jet Alerts at one time. So I take 5 of these Jet Alerts, and I have an out of body experience. It felt like I was watching myself do the dishes, but I had stepped 6 feet away from my body, and I had risen up into the air, and I was looking down at myself, watching myself do the dishes, but also in fast motion, like somebody had pressed fast forward. It was crazy. It was wild.
And so 1 can of this is certainly going to give you a really good amount of energy, and it has 2,000 milligrams of taurine, 2 grams, which is a very good dose. Could help you getting a pump. This is something that they put in regular pre-workout drinks. Everything else is essentially useless. Oh, and I lied. It's 165 caffeine, not 180. So
Look at Greg flexing. Is that a Cartier?
very close to the maximum dose. There's some niacin at 40 milligrams, which is really going to do nothing for you before the gym, and a few B vitamins. Essentially.
Okay, as much as I do like the Monster line, I've heard enough of this pink Monster one. This one probably gets like a 6. It's okay.
It's just
Not the best.
caffeine. Now, there is 400 sodium and 50 potassium, so that can help hydrate you. Kind of the opposite of Prime that puts in a lot of potassium and no sodium. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. As a drink and as a energy drink
Yeah,
in
it's like
general.
a 6.
I think they could do a little bit better, but definitely they could do far worse. All right, next. Shot glass.
All right, let's see. What kind do we think that is?
I got it.
I know it's clear, right? So you're thinking, oh, you can't tell it. You can't tell what that is. I think that's a Rain.
A double.
I got a single.
This is less good than the last one for me.
Oh my God, this isn't 12 out of 10.
Oh, wow.
This is so good.
I got to say it's a 6 out of 10. I don't like it.
No, it's really good.
It's a 12 and a 6, so it averages out to a 9. Is that how we do this? I need more. What is this kind? Ghost.
Oh, it's a Ghost.
Cherry? Oh, it's
Okay.
not really fair. I don't
you don't
like
like
cherry
cherry?
limeade.
Ghost is probably one of my
Oh, the cherry limeade Ghosts. Man, I used to. Yeah, I was definitely on a cherry limeade Ghost spree for about a year. The cherry limeade one, I think that one's probably a 9.5 out of 10. Truly possibly a 9.5. The ghosts, all the ghosts in general are pretty awesome. But yeah, the cherry limeade one, probably a 9.5.
Favorite energy drinks out there, like brands.
This is good for you?
Yeah, they're all like sour, like they taste like sour candies, all of them.
So it goes to show that it's really, you can give anyone a rating, but somebody else might think it's amazing. Like if you like strawberry and it's strawberry, you're gonna like it. Now, what about the ingredients? Okay, this one has taurine, is
You don't want to look at the ingredients, okay? Trust me on this one. Has a whole lot of things that your body does not need and you shouldn't put in there. I think there's got to be some sort of secret chemical that makes them addictive, because I swear those things make me weak. I've said this in a previous video before. I got one downstairs in my refrigerator right now, and I don't plan on opening it, right? Because, you know, I'm trying to stay off them. I'm like 4 or 5 months clean off of the energy drinks right now. And the thing is, if you don't drink an energy drink, or, you know, if you quit something, and you just quit it because you don't have it around, like, are you really quitting? No, I don't think so. So I have that down there, so at any time I could go down there and crack that nice, cool blue C4 energy drink that's just ready for me. It's calling my name. Frank, come drink me. I could, but I'm not going to, okay? And that's what I was going to say dedication looks like, but maybe it's just stupidity. I don't know.
1,000 milligrams, so half as much as the Monster, so it's half as good already. Caffeine is 180, so the max for Canada.
Canada is so lame. 180 milligrams. That's like less than what I would need just to, just like to barely function.
I remember at the store it was crazy expensive. It's like way more than normal prices. Like
Greg, what's Greg talking about that those things are expensive? I'm pretty sure that's a Cartier bracelet. I know that's not a fake watch. Greg's a baller. All right, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Coach Greg is big balling. He'd be slanging those cookbooks. So I don't think any of these are expensive for him.
I find typically US dollars.
Maybe he means expensive for us peasants. Maybe that's what he means. You peasants, you guys will find this one expensive, probably.
These are like $3 or $4, most pre-workouts, at least the ones that I see. So if you compare it to this, for example, $3, $4 US dollars for like one.
You guys let me know down in the comments if you want me to review either Turk Builder or Harder Than Last Time. If I get enough support, I'll do a review video. Either one of those supplements. Harder Than Last Time or Turk Builder.
Versus there's 40 scoops in there. 40 times 4 would be like $160. You're really paying for the convenience of having it in a can, and the fizziness is what we're going to have
Yeah, that's exactly it.
a solution for later. I'm going to show you something. What else? We have some vitamin C, which is great. That's good to have that included. Sodium 50, potassium 50. So it's not going to hydrate you all that well. It's not got enough sodium. And so this is just basically a flavored drink. I mean,
is anybody grabbing a Monster or a Ghost or anything and thinking, man, I'm really hoping this hydrates me? No. I find that very hard to believe. I know, at least when you know I'm grabbing, I'm just like, I'm just trying to not die, right? I'm just trying to get through the day and not die. I am not worried about being hydrated. If I was worried about hydration, I'd be grabbing something else.
Not increase cognitive function. I'm going to go on a limb and say it's not. Are we really serious? You really think you're going to feel anything in this other than the caffeine? This is flavored caffeine.
Honestly, that sounds great. I don't know what the problem is. That sounds delicious. Flavored caffeine, that's really, I mean, truly, that's actually all that I want. They could get rid of all the other things in there. I would still, well, not anymore, but I probably would have still bought it. Just want flavored caffeine, that's it.
Essentially, with a little bit of taurine, half as much as the Monster. And aside from helping people who use PEDs with painful pumps, taurine is actually beneficial in that it takes off some of the edge from using the caffeine. Like if you drink 2 of these things, you might get a bit wired, and so it kind of calms you down a little bit, but having the energy at the same time.
Yeah, I feel like I want the anxiety and the edge. Okay. So give me more anxiety.
See, these things never gave me more anxiety. If anything, they just Like they just calm me down. I don't know. Is anyone else like that too? I feel like that's weird. I know there's a lot of like memes about it. With like, yeah, military people like drinking energy drinks like before bed. I don't know what caused it. We just went ham with them. It's just, I don't know. It's like you're tired all the time and long days. I don't know.
Next.
Like I said, we just had a different relationship with them. Okay, we vibed with caffeine a little differently.
Here, drink the rest of that. I don't like it. It's bad. I'm lowering my rating. It's a 3.
Ghost has.
I can't.
I like the green ghost, the pink ghost, the red ghost. This sounds like an ad.
This just is bad. This flavor is.
The Swedish Fish Ghost is also pretty good. But yeah, the Cherry Limeade is definitely number 1. It's going to be a 9.5 for me. I'm hoping they review the C4 lines in here because, geez, the amount of caffeine in the C4 energy drinks is crazy. Those things will get you ripping. There's a pink one, a pink Starburst one, the Skittles one, and the blue. I can't remember what the flavor is, but whatever, blue. Okay, all those 3, crazy. Those are all 10 out of 10s. Those are the best by far.
Is horrendous.
If you go without one for a while and you get on one, geez, I've never been more. It's like drinking, I don't know, like feeling wise, it's like the same as drinking like 3 scoops of pre-workout. It's insane.
Horrendous. I don't know how I gave it a 6. Every sip gets worse. All right, next.
Wrong.
Let's place this one. Let's do the cheers. How come your shots are so small? I thought you drank a lot of caffeine.
Yeah, but I've cheated before this video. I've already.
Oh, that's definitely better than that last yucky,
Yeah, that's so good.
ghosty.
Another 12 out of 10 for me.
You're talking about the good flavor. All right, I know I said rain on the last one, but I'm pretty positive this one's going to be a rain.
All right, pour this woman some more.
I would be such a good teacher.
No,
I would
no,
give
no,
all the
no.
students a
No,
12 out of
no,
10. Like, oh my god.
No, get this
Yeah.
down there.
Okay. Yeah. That's a good one too. Rains are all right. They taste pretty darn good, but to me they just don't have the same punch. I really need, like I said, I built up quite a tolerance over the years. So when I want an energy drink, I really want it to punch me in the face. I want the back of my face to be itching. That's how you know it's a good one. Really, that's just going to happen with the C4s. It's not really going to happen with anything else. Rains are decent. Flavor-wise, I'd say it's probably, if we're just rating on the flavor scale, probably going to be like an 8. But I think that, overall, looking at them holistically, probably going to be like a 5 or a 6. Like I said, they just don't quite have the kick that I need, that I desire. The kick that I crave.
Real rating.
I had a full sip.
More. Get it down there.
I still love it.
I'm gonna say this one's a 8 out of 10 again. I think it's as good as the Monster. This one is, Rain is trying to rip you off a little bit here because they have these amino acids in microdoses. See, 250 milligrams, like milligrams of protein. If I said
All right, yeah, that's not that much.
my protein bar has a 1/4 gram of protein, would you get excited? We're talking about quarter.
Okay, yes, that's what they get away with saying BCAAs and aminos on there, and it's really just like 250 milligram. I mean, yeah, they're just going to assume that most people are not going to read the label. Yeah, and most people are actually not going to read the label. So, honestly, genius marketing tactic, because there's probably going to be a lot more people who will grab it just because it says that on the can. So, pretty smart if you think about it.
1/4 grams and 1/2 grams, this is it. It's not gonna do anything. You could get that much protein from licking someone's arm. That's equivalent to that. So you gave it a 12,
Greg, do me next.
but a 10 out of 10, and I gave it an 8 out of 10. I think Rain's winning.
Because I really like Rain. And I just said I really like Ghost. But
This
Ghost
is
and Rain are my
sour
top
gummy worm
2.
flavor.
Wow, I like this little green.
I like the bubbles sparkling in the glass.
Man, a while ago, one of the times I tried to quit energy drinks, one of the many times over the years I tried to quit, it was not going well. Let's just say that. I think I was like 2 weeks in. I don't know, maybe even less, maybe like a weekend. I started to have all these crazy dreams, right? Like really vivid dreams that started involving energy drinks, just like in weird ways. Like there would be, first it started off like there would be like a Monster can somehow integrated into the dream. And then as time went on, days went by, the dreams started getting more and more vivid, and they started turning to have like a bit of a sexual nature to them. Like, you know how dreams are, you can't like really always remember what happened. So I couldn't tell you what happened in the dreams. All I would remember is that it was like a very sexual, the dream had a very sexual nature to it, and it involved energy drinks. Okay. I don't know how that happened, but that's what it is. My body was trying to tell me. Go back. Please give me another one. See, that probably would have been 2019. Wild times.
Glass is nice. It's nice. Very nice. Very nice. What do you think about Borat? And then the girl said he's a repellent. That remember that woman? She was like a 2, and boron's a repellent.
Oh, this is actually funny. I kind of wanted to talk about this article. So this is this is pretty funny. So Sacha Baron Cohen, whatever, he got in shape. I don't know if you saw, a second ago. He got in shape. Got lean, all vascular and jacked. Some lady got really mad at him, basically saying that his post-divorce body is repellent to most women. I don't think that's true. I do not think that's true. I don't know if that's just I don't know what that is. Some kind of weird cope hate thing. What happened to body positivity? I don't even know. Jealousy? I don't know if it's not jealousy or what. I think it has to do deep down. It's some sort of like competition thing,
It's a repellent to most women. What do you think? Did you think Borat had done a good job?
Yeah, Borat is king. Borat's new body is like, I'm so for it. Yeah, go Borat.
Yeah, so.
Okay, so, there you go. Do you need any other evidence? Like some, 300-pound person, whoever wrote that article, or whatever. I forgot this nice young lady's name is, but yeah, whose opinion you're going to listen to? Okay. Well, first off, whose opinion you're going to listen to? Whoever wrote that article or me? And I'm already telling you. Okay. So you should be listening to my opinion over whatever doofus that wrote that article.
And it's perfect. He's repelling girls like freaking what's
like
her name?
her.
Judith.
Oh, it was Judith too. You knew the name.
He's repelling Judith. We love that.
Ooh. I need another shot. Yeah.
Oh my God, they're all so good. But that's the thing with me. It's like I drink energy drinks.
I need
all
2
the
shots
time.
because the first one.
I can totally relate to that. I could just lay out a display of them. And sip little things. Man, what's that? I forgot. When you go to a bar and you get the little piece of wood with the few cups on it. I don't remember what the name of that is. If you remember, put it down in the comments. You get that little piece of wood, and I would do that. I could do that with energy drinks, right? I would go up to a bar. That sounds amazing. I just want to try different ones. Give me your Canada, your weak ass one from Canada that only has 180 milli-Gs of caffeine in it. What a bunch of crap that is. Okay, you guys should be storming the Capitol. You guys should be doing a Canadian J6 just over the caffeine thing. How are you guys supposed to get through your day? Makes no sense.
And it doesn't
I
really
love it
know.
so much.
You have to try everything twice to know if you really like it. I like it. It
Second
tastes
sip.
green. What kind of green? Green apple. What
Honestly,
flavor is this? Kiwi blend.
8 for me.
Natural flavors. It's rain. Didn't we just have a rain?
Yeah.
All right, so another 8.
not
I'm gonna give it.
They have very different packaging.
Caffeine in this one is 140 milligrams. This is a smaller bottle, 355.
Okay, that's the Storm model of the Reigns. Pretty decent. Okay, those are not a bad run. You can't really go wrong with them. I would rate that particular one probably a 7.25 for flavor, but again, it's weak.
mLs. Niacin 16 so low. It's got a little bit of vitamin B6 stuff. It's got a minuscule amount of vitamin C, only 26%. Sodium 270. It's got a lot of erythritol, so it's gonna be it's giving it a good sweetness. 10 calories. Overall, it's not bad. They're not lying about anything. They're not trying to trick you about amino acids. There's biotin in here, which is good for hair, skin, and nails. The reason I knew that is because I literally take this for hair, skin, and nails. Only these guys.
Greg, I hate to say it, and this is coming from somebody who has personal experience with this. Your days are numbered, my friend. Okay, you can take all the hair, skin, and nails you want. Nothing's gonna stop it. All right, nothing is gonna stop it. I started having a bald patch on the top of my head when I was like 20. So, just my good genetics, right? Just my good genetics. I can tell you right now, Greg, your days are numbered, my friend. Honestly, he's lucky that it's held on this far. You know, he's like, I think he's 50, something like that. Honestly, Greg is a G. I really like Coach Greg. He's man, great, entrepreneur in general. Outstanding shape. He's got his faults, right? He's got his faults. He does some things that are whatever. I don't know. You can hate on him, but overall, I think he's a decent guy. I think he's helped a lot of people.
Gummies taste way
And I know, to me, I think he's a bit of an inspiration.
more delicious.
It works well, babe.
That's not bad. So we're gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
For me, it's 8.
It's 8 in taste, and overall, it's all right. And so we're cutting back as she's already overdosed on caffeine. This one literally does the double cold brew morning before doing a video on pre-workout. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine. I literally have pre-workout right here that I'm just sipping. Just to get me through the day, just to keep me awake long enough to get to the gym, and then it's game over, and then I gotta stop. But yeah, what's the matter with that? Drink a little coffee, a little pre-workout. I love a little pre-workout when I'm driving to work. That's the nice, right? First thing in the morning, you put like an element in there, a little ice, and just sipping on it on your way to work. That's where it's at.
Where she was thinking, maybe not,
tough.
perhaps.
I wasn't thinking.
Like, I didn't drink any
I
caffeine,
was just
so I'm like,
listening to my instincts. This morning, I needed my cold brew.
okay. All right. This is not good.
No.
This is like almost as bad as the Ghost.
Or like monster type.
It's
Hard to say. What are we thinking that their bad one is going to be?
like a 3 out of 10. Yeah, like
Consistency. Okay, discoloration.
this is not good.
No.
What are we thinking that energy drink's going to be?
This is like almost as bad as the Ghost.
Or like monster type.
It's like a 3 out of
Ghost, monster, crap. I bet you it's going to be something stupid like a prime or something.
10. Yeah, like I don't even want another sip of it.
No.
All right, which one was this one?
What was that? Oh, that's okay. I hate it. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Trash. It's not even real. Okay. All right. I think we've seen enough. Now I can't stop thinking about C4s and other ones. Oh, bangs, man. I miss bangs. Dude, I used to kill bangs. Like at least 3 a day. Like I would buy I would literally go to the gas station and just grab the whole pallet thing, and just put that on the counter. Bring me up, boys. And I would just 16 at a time. Oh wow, the coconut ones. There's like a pina colada one. Dude, I did some work on pina colada bangs. All right, I can't do it anymore. Oh yeah, thinking about the good stuff. All right. Hope you enjoyed this one. Gonna see you in the next video. Have a great day.